Okay. So we're live on here, but it's not on the webcam, which is weird. Let me go to OBS. What's up? Give me just 1 second. I think it's on OBS. What's up, Trail Action? What's up, Fish, Ride, and Ski? Give me just a second. What's up, the Gaming Cowboy? Give me just a second, guys. This OBS stuff is messing up the stream. It wasn't supposed to be on here, so let's see. All right, let's see if we can get this in here. Sources, add media. Let's see. This is my first time, so obviously it's a little bit strange right now. Intense hacking. What's up, Joey? Sorry about this. This is just, I shouldn't have never installed OBS in the first place because it wasn't even supposed to be using OBS. I specifically clicked the um 10 people on here. What's up, guys? Give me just 1 second. I'm trying to figure out. OBS is just, I wasn't even supposed to be. Somehow thought I was going to use OBS, so that's unfortunate. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, click plus symbol. All right, give me just a second. This is terrible, but it's my first time. You can't expect me to be perfect. But I did you try to put your face cam first? Hold on. I wasn't even supposed to use OBS in the first place. So okay, I got it. Okay, here we go. All right, I got this. Okay, we got it. Okay, here we go. See, control. Go to here. Go to here. Controls. Let's see. Oh, come on. I just had it. Start streaming. Controls. What in the world is this? Okay. Man, 11 people still on. Guys, thank you so much for staying on and bearing with me. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can get this to go. I got the camera up on here. Now I just need to switch it. Let's see. All right. Scene transitions. I'm in scene. Scene 2. Just on it. Maybe it's in the 32-bit. Okay. What's up, Jonah Brown? If you're new, we're just trying to get things figured out. I have the audio, but I'm trying to get the video to work. Okay, start virtual. There we go. Okay, we got it. We're here. What's up, Woody? Guys, let me know if how the quality is and how the audio quality is. This is the microphone I use to record all my voiceovers. So here we go. What's up, Mikey Films? Trail action. We finally got it. We're good to go. I mean, I spent all this time setting this up, and I didn't think it was going to use OBS. What's up, Cohen? Cohen? I'm bad at pronouncing names. I mean, you guys already know. We already don't know how to say Schroen train. It's actually Schrain train. We were corrected in the comments, and thank you to whoever did that, because that was just, yeah. I mean, it looks like Schroen train, but it's Schrain train. Okay. So we'll get that fixed from now on. But guys, yeah, we're just here to chill. You can talk about a video. You can ask what my plans are for the future. You can ask whatever you want. It's all up to you guys. Just leave it in the chat. We got 12 people on. Yeah, I wish I could work on trails too. There's so much snow. I mean, I wish I could film more videos. I mean, I was posting 2 times a week before all this snow. But then it all just went downhill from there. I was gonna try to film some stuff indoors, like on my best camera angles and stuff, but I didn't get to that, unfortunately. But those videos will still be coming. I've been writing the scripts for them. Lots of exciting stuff coming in the spring. We're going to be filming a bunch of trail system overviews. We're going to be filming the best trails in the different parks and stuff. So, what's up, Brennan? What's up? Oh, you're going to Spinville spring break. That's awesome. I unfortunately will not be here on spring break, so I'm going to miss a lot of days of filming for that, but it's all right. NWA stands for Northwest Arkansas, which is where the Oz Trails are located, Northwest Arkansas. What's your all-time favorite trail? Oh, that is such a difficult question because there are so many great trails around this area. Man. Because, there's some trails where like certain parts are just great and some parts aren't that great. And there's certain trails. That's a difficult question. I think I'm gonna have to go with Schrain Train because, I mean, we're always just so excited to go on that trail, and there's like nothing about the trail that we don't like. Like like Cease and Desist. That's a great trail. I love it, but it's just it's well, it's not that it's super pedally. It's actually not too bad anymore. You can clear the jumps pretty easily now, but it's still just you know. And I love the big jumps too. That's super fun, but it's just once you go further down the trail, it just doesn't get so great, But Schrain Train, it starts with a drop, it ends with a drop. It's got rock gardens, it's got drops in the trail itself, and yeah, all that. Okay, you should play Descenders as a mountain biking video game if you want to do something inside. Well, thankfully the snow has stopped, and hopefully I'll get to go film a video on Sunday. That's the goal. We're gonna try to film at the pump track in Springdale. I forget what it's called. It's like Airstrip Bike Park or something like that. But to try to freshen up the content, I know we're always at the same places, so I'm trying to make it to other different places to show you guys all the awesome trails around here. And I think that will be super fun since it's paved and we don't have to worry about muddy stuff because it's going to be muddy here the next 2 weeks at least. So that's unfortunate. Okay. I'll be here for spring break. That's sweet. Woody, just some emojis. Has to be Hammer Down for me. Really? Yeah. Hammer Down's good. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like certain things about it are great, but it's just hard to get the speed for everything there without like messing up. It's just a strange trail, and it's something you have to get used to over time. And so I'm working on that. It may end up being one of my favorite trails eventually, but It's definitely a challenging trail for me. Um, but yeah, maybe you'll see me fix my mistakes in a video and do better next time. Okay, or Shrain Train. Yep. Best bike brand. You know what? That might be the most difficult question ever because it really depends on what you want in the bike, you know? My bike, the Giant Stance is great for the price and I enjoy it. I think it's just as capable as any other bike and and it's so cheap compared to many other bikes and I love that bike so I like Giant but other people may disagree. They may want a different kind of bike before I leave Trek. Yeah. Yeah. Trek's pretty good too. I mean, there's a ton of good brands. It just depends on what you want in a bike for yourself. So I want to play Descenders. Well, I'd say go play it, but I want you to keep watching the stream. Is Drop the Hammer easy? Brennan says it's super easy. I have not hit it yet, but just a little hint coming up soon. I'm going to be hitting that and we're going to be making a whole video about it. So you guys will see that coming up soon. Whenever they finish, they just started doing construction on Drop the Hammer, unfortunately. So it may not be open for a while, but when it is open, it's going to be butter smooth. So, all right. I like Fireline. Yeah, I like it, but it's it was great when it first opened back up after they redid it in like June or something around there, but it got like washed out pretty quickly on the berms. I just feel like you lose all your speed in those berms. I love how progressive the trail is, and but I just feel like you lose all the speed in those berms because they're so washed out. And I wish they could build the trail in a way where like the jumps are all dirt, but but it switches into soil tack whenever you go around the berm, so that it doesn't get washed out so fast. Yeah, that's just something I wish they could do because it would make the trails last a bit longer. Okay, let's see. All-time favorite cheese? Actually, there was a poll on YouTube today that I saw about that. I said cheddar because it's an American thing. That's all I know. I'm not a cheese guy. I just take cheddar or American cheese, and Drop the Hammer is intimidating, but super smooth. Yes. See you later, fish ride and ski. If you see me on the trail, love to show you around. Yep. Someday I'll be able to drop the hammer. Oh yeah, you'll definitely be able to do it someday. Yeah, it gets smaller every time I go there, so that just shows that I'm ready for it, and I'm sure you will be too soon. Before I leave Trek, yep, Brennan, yep. Oh, I'll be there. Yep, someday. I ride a Trek. What Trek do you ride? Woody or Woodie? Drop the Hammer will probably be open again by the spring break. Oh yeah, 100% open by spring break. Coming down to Bentonville over spring break. Sweet, that's awesome. Unfortunately, I won't be here. That's really unfortunate. A lot of you guys are coming for spring break. I don't know. I need to check. I may only be gone for like 5 days. I'm not 100% sure. I need to check on that, but I might be there part of the time. But I feel like every year on spring break, last year on spring break, it was pretty rainy from what I remember, and it just ruins the trails, and you never end up getting to ride anyways because it's spring. Thunderdome is open. Yeah, well, it was open for like a few hours on one day, but now it's closed because they're the snow and stuff. So I have to wait for all that, unfortunately. But I can't wait to make a video about that whenever it does open back up. Merrick is here with me. I agree with Eli. Fireline's amazing, but super washed out. Yeah. Favorite trail in Slaughter Pen. I said before that it was Shrain Train. I just think that the trail is just phenomenal. And like there's no part of the trail that I don't enjoy. It's got the perfect mix of drops, jumps, and it's got a nice rock garden at the bottom. It's not like it's not like it's got like rock gardens throughout the thing, like Hammered Down would have, and I enjoy having it at the end because I just don't I just like to have it all in one section and not have it again, Like Hammered Down just has like rock gardens there, and there, and it's kind of That's just my personal writing preference. I love rock gardens, but I think there's a place for them, and they should be there. So um Merrick said hi. What's up, Merrick? I think it's Merrick. Correct me if I'm wrong. Trek Marlin 5 2021. That's sweet. Sweet, Brennan. Yeah, I hope you do. I'm one of the kids who works on the trail. Oh, okay. What's up? Is it Wu Dai? I hope. I think it's Wu Dai or Woodle, or it might be Woodle. I don't know. Is Hammer Down fun? I'd say it's pretty fun. The first rock garden on it is a little bit harsh, but it's one of those trails it's got everything. You know, it starts off with the drop, then it goes to a shoot table. It's tabletop, right? I feel like I'm getting that wrong. Tabletop, and then you go into a really rough rock garden. Then you go off like a bridge. You go into a hip jump, which is optional, by the way. And then you go into a step up, another rock garden, another step up, another rock garden, and then a massive step up at the end that you can skip out if you want to. But it's got everything, and it definitely takes more than one run to get used to because it's an interesting trail, that's for sure. All right. Have you done the new Gravity Zone in Bella Vista? If you mean Mad Hatter, then you meant Huntley, didn't you? Huntley Gravity Zone. I did ride that back actually. I rode it before it was opened back. Oh my gosh, how long ago was that? That was like in August, I think. But I had a lot of fun there. That was back before I did YouTube, so I am gonna go back there soon as the weather gets good. Or yeah, good. So I'm excited to do that because I can make a video about that, and you guys can see how I think about it. Are you gonna do any type of racing this year? I don't know. I'd have to look into that because there's I don't know. It's gonna be I don't know. We'll see. It just depends on whether there's some races here that are just for fun, and maybe it could be fun to make a video about it. And I don't know. I'm really out of shape right now because of all this snow. I have been sledding and stuff, so I'm getting exercise, but I'm really sore too. But it's yeah, I lost all my endurance, that's for sure. I'm gonna be out of breath next time I go mountain biking, that's for sure. Right. I would really love to race if I get the chance. Yeah, that'd be super fun. RGP has sent me. That's awesome, AJ. Welcome. All right, we have 14 people on the stream. Wow, that's a lot. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate it, and I hope we can do more live streams soon. I'm not leaving yet, by the way. You can keep asking questions or say whatever you want. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on here. It means a lot. That's a lot of people. And I'm hoping that in live streams in the future, I can work on my bike while I can work on my bike while I am, live streaming or, service something, and I can still answer questions and stuff, but also you guys are entertained by the by me working on my bike, and I can show you what I'm doing. But right now my bike is still muddy from about 3 weeks ago. I haven't washed it yet because it's too icy. so, that oh man, I need to take better care of my bike. I mean, I did wipe down all the the fork and suspension and stuff to make sure nothing got into that. But the whole frame is just covered in it's caked in mud. So sub, thank you, AJ. Appreciate it. Subscribe, ride anytime soon. Yes, very soon. I'm hoping to follow my Instagram. The link I don't know if the link's in the description of this or not. It might be in the description of this, but if not, you can go to any of my YouTube videos. You'll see the link to the Instagram in the description. Whenever I do go on a group ride, I'll probably post it on Instagram. So you're gonna want to go there to see that. Thanks for subscribing. Sure to click the bell. Yeah, be sure to click that bell, guys. Only 70 of you guys have notifications completely on. Like, you have notifications on the bell, and you allow YouTube to send you notifications. So, hey, dude, 8-year-old son likes watching your vids. We can't wait to come up there and ride the trails. That's awesome, Caleb. I appreciate it. I appreciate anyone who watches my videos, and I'm glad you guys get some enjoyment out of it. And I hope I can show you the awesome trails around here. Insta is in the description. Sweet. Yeah, so go check out the Instagram and give it a follow, and we will definitely be setting up a ride sometime. I just want to set up a ride where we just like do a bunch of just super funny trains and stuff, and just make it for a really awesome video. So looking forward to that. Maybe over the spring break. I have to see which days I'm going to be gone. I will check on that in a second. If in a minute I'll check on that. If you recognize on the trails, we love to ride with me. Eli's down with his subscriber. I am for sure. Yeah. Yeah. If you ever see us on the trails, you can probably hop on with us unless we're going way out somewhere like on a cross country ride, which is super rare. But usually if we're just in Slaughter Pen or Kohler, we don't mind if you tag along. It's great because you can see everything with us. So once weather gets better, trying to never been. What trail you recommend to start with? J. Ocampo, you're in luck because I am about to start filming a best trails series where I go through in one video. I'll go through like the best green trails at Slaughter Pen, and then I'll go through the best blue trails at Slaughter Pen and tell you all about why they're special. And I'll actually be there filming it on that trail, so you can actually see in person what it's like. So I'm hoping that can help you guys whenever you come here, because unless you're planning a trip unless you're going to be here for 2 weeks or more, there's no chance you're going to get to ride every trail around here. There's just no chance. So I'm hoping that can help you guys plan your trips better and plan what trails you want to ride. So I'm looking forward to filming that. But until then, I don't know how soon you're coming, but until then, I'd start on All American. Yeah, great trail. Great trail. And also I have POVs of quite a few trails in Slaughter Pen. There's actually a playlist for that. If you go to my playlist section on my channel, you'll see Slaughter Pen trails, and you can look at some of the trails first person view right there and see if you like them or not. So that's also super sweet. And at the beginning of the video, it tells you what the rating of the trail is. Which type of riding? Yeah. Do you go to the trails by Lake Atlanta? Yeah, I've gone. Well, obviously gone to the rail yard. That was my first. I think that was no, that was the second video we posted on the channel. We did a overview of the rail yard. I haven't really done like just a normal riding video there, which I do plan to do soon, or whenever I get the chance. Probably whenever it rains, I'll do it. But I did ride all the cross country trails one day just by myself. There, just you know, it's fun to ride cross country. Once you're really into mountain biking, it's just fun to ride in general. I was having like a bad day, and the wind was super high, and it was just pushing me off balance on the jumps and stuff, and I just wasn't doing well. So I just went for like a few hours and just went all around Lake Atlanta or Atlanta, and yeah, I found some pretty cool trails. There's some really cool techie spots there too. So yeah, I'm hoping I can film a video just around all the trails at Lake Atlanta, and maybe incorporate the rail yard into it. I might make that 2 separate videos though, because there's quite a few trails there to go over. So, okay, thanks for subscribing. Sure to click the bell. Yeah, we need to go to Lake Atlanta. Yep, that's for sure. All right, you guys can keep chatting, but I'm gonna go ahead and check. I'm gonna check when I'm gonna be gone for spring break. Let me see if I have email or not. Be sure to leave any comments if you have any, or if you just have any, or yeah, comments or questions, whatever. You were there today. Where at? Were you at Lake Atlanta? Atlanta. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I can't believe you went there. It's it's still so snowy, but I mean, I did go riding in like 20-degree weather the other day, the week of March 29th. Um, I don't know. I will have to check. There's 29th of March. I'll have to see. Let me check. Um, let me see. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. It's not too bad if you were. Oh, you were just walking there. Okay. See, I went riding back whenever there was like a sheet of ice over everything in this area. Me and Brennan decided to go on a ride at Kohler, and oh my gosh, we both just wiped out a ton of times. It was so funny. There's actually a clip of me falling on Instagram if you want to go check that out. It's super funny. I tried to do the thing where you hop off the side of the bike and like glide with the bike, and it failed to say the least. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Let's see. Come on, Larry. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll for sure be here. The weather around here lately. Yeah, you're telling me. Oh my gosh, dude. The weather is crazy. Cool. We're coming from Michigan. Wow, that is crazy. I just can't wrap my head around how far away people come to ride these trails whenever I just have to drive 15 minutes, or sometimes I can ride my bike 0.2 miles to trails. Just depends on where I am. Um, yeah, that's crazy. I can't wrap my head around that. Okay, let's see. Flight confirmation. Let's see when I'm going to leave. Bentonville, Denver, return. So the 23rd. Okay, let me look at the calendar. The 20. Okay, so it looks like I am going to be here on the 21st and the 22nd of March. But that's it for spring break. So on Sunday and Monday of spring break, I should be here. But other than that, I will not be here. I will be in Colorado skiing. So, I mean, maybe I can bring some cool shots of that to you guys if you guys want it. I wish I could bring my bike with me and just ride down the mountain, but that's obviously not something I can do, unfortunately. And I wish I could get like a bike, like the bikes that you ride. I'm sure you guys have seen them all over Instagram recently. I wish I could grab one of those, but it's they're not cheap. So, oh, if only someone could sponsor me with one, then I'd take it. Okay, let's see. Hi, Eli. I'm really enjoying your channel. Thank you, Holden 2090. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just kidding. Brennan is Derek, Merrick, Lucky, Bike Blessed. Love on the YouTubers. We should collab a YouTuber too. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll check you out. Hit me up on Instagram and I'll check you out. We'll see what we can do. Got new gyro gloves today. That's sweet. Awesome. Can't wait. We are renting e-bikes for a few days. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. You know what? Yeah. Hold on. Who said they're coming from Michigan? It's you. You said you're coming from Michigan. You know what? I don't feel so bad anymore because you're getting e-bikes. That's not fair. I want an e-bike. Oh, oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I no longer feel bad for you for not living here because you're getting e-bikes, and now I am jealous. Oh, I'm totally kidding. That's sweet though. I wish I could ride one. I have ridden a e-bike once, but it was just on a road. So those things are there's something else. There's something else. But if you are coming to Bentonville and you don't have a ton of endurance, I'd say that's not a bad thing to get to, help you survive. So ski bike, yeah, I wish I could get a ski bike. That'd be sweet. The guy at Fat Tire he ride said he rides with them every. Oh, he's talking about the gloves. I don't know how to ride a bike. Well, there are so many YouTube tutorials on how to ride a bike. So if you grab yourself a bike and then you um, go to watch one of those videos, you'll learn a whole lot. I recommend Rich Drew for learning how to do a lot of skills on the bike. He explains them in like the best way possible from what I can see. E-bikes will help. Talk about a lot of climbing. Are you monetized on YouTube? No, not quite yet. We have 1,000 subscribers, which is one of the requirements, but we need 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 365 days. And to um, translate for you, that's roughly a half of a year in hours. So we have to get 12 hours of watch time a day, pretty much, for a whole year, which we are on track right now to hopefully get that in about 6 months. But even when that happens, it's not a lot of money, maybe $1 a day to start out, and it's supposed to grow on itself over time, obviously. But I'm not doing it for that. I just do this because I really enjoy doing this. And obviously you guys enjoy it too. So, but that's also another reason I'm doing a stream to help with the watch time, because this will give me quite a bit of watch time, which will help me out. So, uh, anytime you watch one of my videos or tune into a stream or just go back and watch an old video, that really helps out more than you could even think, honestly. Um, goodbye. Hopefully, I'll show it. Let's see. Hopefully, okay. See you later, Joey. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. How do you know? How do you not know how to ride a bike? I know, right? someone is crazy. I don't know how you don't know how to ride a bike. I mean, that's something else. Okay. Start watching all your videos. Who disliked the stream? Probably a hater. I don't know, but I don't care. I've dealt with too much hate in the past to care uh about people who are naysayers. I mean, they're honestly just jealous that you're actually succeeding and they're not, because you actually care about what you're doing, and you really put the effort in. I found out over time. I've been on YouTube for forever. You can't see all the videos that I've posted previously, but I've been on YouTube for a long time, and I've learned over time that how to get a video to get a lot of views on YouTube. And if you look at my latest video, it's got 1,800 views when I posted it. What's that video, like 4 or 5 days old, I think. But it got on a lot of people's recommended because I've learned how to edit in a way that keeps people interested. I've learned how to make thumbnails that are attention grabbing, and honestly, the main way I learned how to do that was I just watched a ton of other mountain biking YouTubers that I like, and I learned over time how to edit in a way that is going to keep people interested, and I'm still working on that to this day. It'll always I will always be improving my editing. Um, and I've learned a lot since the last video I edited even. So I'm hoping the next video I post will be pretty good. I mean, I'm spending 6 to 12 hours on each video editing. So it's a lot of work. And most people are not willing to put in that much work. They think they can just get famous and just like that and be rich, but that is not how it works. I I can tell you that's not how it works. Who is a hater? If you are, I don't like you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't avoid haters, so I just ignore them, or take. I mean, sometimes they have good. No, I take that back. I take that back. Uh, it's your dreams, not theirs. Indeed. Do you have a GoPro? Yes, I have the GoPro Hero 9 Black right now. So, yeah. My goal with the monetization money is to first get a new computer because I mean my computer isn't bad. It works all right, but it takes a really powerful computer to run a really good editor. So uh that's the issue. So after I do that though, I'm gonna start getting more GoPros so I can get more angles of everything that we're doing. I'm hoping to have maybe 3 GoPros, and then also a point and shoot camera to carry around. So your editing is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am trying my best. Well, yeah, I'd say I'm trying my best, but I'm always improving it. So as soon as I finish a video, I learn something new, and then I'm like, "Oh, that wasn't my best, but it obviously was my best at the time that I did it." So I'm going to start a GoFundMe to go to Bentonville. I'm too poor. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, good luck with that. Do you get any money from YouTube? Not at the moment. I do not get any money from YouTube right now. Um, but the goal is to get at least something to help put money back into the channel and make it better and better. So I live in Bentonville. That's sweet. Bentonville is great. Oh man, this stream is a lot more successful than I thought it was going to be. So I appreciate you guys hopping on the stream, and I hope we can do more of these soon. This is great, and hopefully I can do one with me working on my bike or something, so you guys can be a little more entertained than just me sitting here talking to you. But I'm hoping you're entertained by the fact that you can chat directly with me and ask me questions. Yeah, that trail. Oh yeah. Speaking of our backyard trail, if you guys have gone back and watched some of our older videos, you'll see that there is a backyard trail build part 1 and part 2, and it says at Kohler because the trail is right next to Kohler, like literally a few hundred feet away. We still haven't disclosed the location because there's a lot of work to do on it still, and we don't want people riding it whenever it's not good. So we got a lot of work to do on that. That's for sure. And I'm hoping we can do that over the summer and get it open and good to go. So and hopefully you guys can ride it whenever you come to Bentonville. Now, if you're riding with me, just privately, I would be glad to take you to the trail and you can test out all the cool stuff that we've built. But yeah, we don't have that location disclosed right now. What is your bike? My bike is a Giant Stance 2020. I believe it's a Stance 1. I don't. It's 29er. And everything is stock. I think. Yeah, everything is stock except for the unicorn. And then the pedals. I don't think bikes usually come with pedals, but I bought it used. So I bought it used. It had only been ridden once around Lake Fayetteville. So I got a good deal on it, that's for sure, and it serves me well. I cannot believe that thing has survived all the crap that I've put it through. So let's see. Mine is Rocky Mountain Pipeline. Yeah, that's right. Hold on, let me go up in this chat. I'm gonna look up here real quick. Okay. Right, I love those videos. Oh, that's sweet, Charles. We now know who disliked the stream. I have bike trails in my backyard. I built them my whole life. That's awesome. That's sweet. Where are you located, Charles? Are you in Arkansas or a different state? Have you been to Gregory Park in Fayetteville? Let me look. Gregory Park. I can't get, a lot of these places have like different names compared to what they are. So or compared to what I know them as. So I'm seeing if I know what this is. No, it does not look like I have been there. It looks like a pretty small trail system. At least right now, it's not super big. But maybe I'll have to stop by there at some point. Does Unicorn have a backstory? Sorta. I mean, back when I was writing back in March, April, May, those kind of months last year, I saw on the Oz Trails, the people who have Oz Trails, um, the Oz Trails like company, their bikes and stuff. I saw one that had a unicorn on it, and so I asked for one for Christmas. They're like, it's $15 compared to like a Bell that's $10. Like that'd be like $10. So I was like, why not? It looks cool, and that's how you get the real street cred. No, I'm kidding, but it's really fun whenever you see someone else on the trail that has some kind of squeaker, because because uh because you communicate with them through the squeaker. It's really funny. Whenever I see someone, I'll always squeak at them, um and yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, I love the unicorn. It's a little messed up right now if you couldn't tell, but that's because every time I put the bike in my car, I have to flip it upside down, and the unicorn's there, so that makes it a little difficult. So I have to turn the unicorn. So I need to find a way to fix that, but I haven't yet. So, but that's the backstory on the unicorn. I think it's the ultimate street cred. Oh, okay. Let's see. The lights behind you are cool. Thank you. It's just a smart bulb that I put to different colors. Um, this kind of dumb, my guy. Well, you don't have to watch it. So, I live in Bella Vista. I hate this so much. You're a horrible idiot. That's totally fine because you don't have to be here. It's kind of hard to build trails in Bella Vista. Oh, you're okay. You're in Bella Vista. Y what why? You saying because like, it's rocky, or is it really steep in your backyard, or what? For the win, mom of 3. That is a great question. I answered it earlier, but I will go ahead and answer it again because you obviously weren't here. So, I am gonna be making a series soon where I go through the best trails and trail systems, like for one of the videos, it'll be, um the best trails in or the best green trails in Slaughter Pen, and then there'll be another video that's the best blue trails in Slaughter Pen, another one that's the best uh black trails at Slaughter Pen, and then I'll do that for Kohler and wherever else, and I will actually be there the um on the trail explaining to you why I think it's a great trail, and so you'll see all about the different trails. But if you are visiting before that time, I'll go ahead and tell you to for Slaughter Pen, I'd recommend starting out on All American. It just start from the very top of All American. I have a video of the whole POV of the whole entire trail, so you can see exactly where it goes and what's on that trail. It's a great trail. It takes you all the way through Slaughter Pen, completely through the entire place, and it'll give you a good look at the place, and it's got a lot of cool features on it, and you'll see a lot of things on the way. And I think it's a great trail. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? I have to give it to you. You nailed the camera angle on your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been perfecting it over time. If you look at my old videos, it looks kind of like there's a drone sort of following with the tire popping out every once in a while. But I ended up changing the camera angle so that it gets more the bike and the tires because you want to see that, but you also want it to be like you're actually there. I don't like the videos that have, a gimbal with a GoPro because like you see their heads sometimes and it's good to watch, but it just doesn't give you that feeling that you're actually there, you don't have a good connection with it. And yeah, I just don't like that personally. So I, figured out a way to put an angle that's high enough to where it's like, looks like you're actually on the trail, but also you get to see the bike a bit. So, but I mean, in reality, if you're looking actually on your bike, you don't even see your bike. So that's the thing it's hard to do because it's like the reality is different than what you see on the videos, I guess. It's yeah, it's an interesting topic, but I think I nailed the position of the camera, and I'm hoping to get more GoPros eventually that I can put in different spots and get some really cool angles. Like I have some really cool stuff saved up, like angles that I want to try out once I get another camera, and I think you guys are really gonna like it because it's gonna be super unique. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want it to be super unique, and I'm excited to do that. So that's awesome. Esther's at Kohler. Yeah, that's a great trail. Stop hating. Do you watch Burn Peak? Of course I watch Burn Peak. What kind of question is that? He's Seth is great. He's great at editing. I've watched so many of his videos. I've just watched him progress over time. And yeah, I think he's a great guy. And I hope that one day I have the opportunity to collab with him once I'm bigger. Obviously, it's not as appealing whenever I'm this small, but I'm hoping that one day I will have enough subscribers where he's like, we can collab. Um, so yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I've learned a lot about editing just from watching his videos. So bike, yeah, it's a bike. Rocky, and it's POA land, just 13-year-old kid, not a trail builder. I get it. Yep, yep. Uh yeah, I don't like the POA if you if you couldn't tell. Well, I haven't said anything about the POA, but yeah, the POA it's a little interesting, that's for sure. All American is awesome. Yes, All American is a great trail. Check out BKXC for some ideas. His videos are awesome, just like yours. Yes, I have checked out BKXC. I don't watch his videos a ton, but I've seen some of his videos. I watch some of the other guys more often usually. So, are you guys still building the trail? Our backyard trail? Yes, we are still building it. It's kind of on hold right now because there's a bit of construction going on there right now, and they have to dig up a lot of the ground of our trail. So we have to wait for them to finish that, then we can get back to work on that. Also, just school and stuff is getting in the way with that. So let's see. Brian, are you there? Both arms. Oh, I didn't even see that. I broke both my arms last year in Colorado at a skate park. Man, that really stinks. Yikes. Man, I've never broken a bone. Somehow, I have never broken a bone. I I I don't understand it. I mean, you should see some of the stuff that I've done that I somehow haven't broken a bone. See you later, Brennan. Thanks for joining. See you later, T Bros. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. um, yeah, that's crazy. You're getting subs fast. Yes, we are getting subs fast because of that video that got quite a few views. So that's awesome. Um, yeah, super exciting to have that, and yeah, that's great. I was mountain biking every arm still. Man, that really sucks, Charles. Um, Can't wait for warmer weather to go on a ride with you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Pez Shreds. Yeah, I can't wait to go on a ride with you too. Hopefully soon, because yeah, I've got a lot of people that I said I was going to go on a ride with at some point, and so yeah, I'm hoping to get those all planned and rolled out. or they can all come to a subscriber ride or something. So that's sweet. Yeah, they did tear the trail apart, but I mean they're sort of done digging, but they're sort of not because there's still pipes and stuff that's like in a big hole. So we have no idea what they're gonna do after they fix those pipes or put those pipes in. So we'll have to see what they do with that. A little broken shoulder right now. Man, that sucks. Do you watch Backyard Trail? Oh, the channel Backyard Trail Builds. I've seen a few of his videos. I watched the whale tail video. I watched one of his first videos about the trail build or the trail build that he did recently. I think it was like a gap jump or something. I also watched his video going across the pond on a skinny. Um, yeah, some. I've watched a few of his videos. I'm not subscribed, but yeah, he's got some good videos. Uh, Hello, my friend. You rock. Thank you, Nicole. Can't wait to ride with you again too next in the summer or the spring or the fall or whenever you come. Can't wait to do that. You're homeschooled. That's awesome, Charles. Lucky you. How's your bicycle trails coming along? It's not coming along at all right now because there's some construction going on next to our trail, and they had to dig up part of the trail. So we're sort of just waiting for that, and also just the weather hasn't been great, and I've been super focused on um, filming videos for other stuff. So I try to get out anytime the weather's good to film a video because I got to get some more videos out. So they haven't dug in a long time. Yeah, but there's still a hole in the ground, so that's unfortunate. I was going for that. Good, this hoping for this spring. We missed it. Yeah, I hope you can come over to or come back here too in the spring. Yeah, it's great here. I am pretty lucky to live here, but yeah, I hope I get to ride with as many of you guys as possible at some point. So I read broke my arm, now I have metal. Oh, okay, that stinks, Charles. That's unfortunate to have metal in your arm. Man, I'm so glad I haven't broken a bone yet, but I know it's gonna one day I will wreck hard enough where I break a bone if I continue to do mountain biking for the rest of my life, which I hope I could do because who wouldn't living in Bentonville? So could be underground. It could be our underground bunker. Oh, that'd be great. That would be great. But yeah, I think those are going to be some pipes, sewer pipes and stuff. But yeah, that'd be fun to have an underground bunker. Man, still 12 people on here. Guys, appreciate you guys staying on here. And yeah, this is great. Don't leave because I appreciate you guys being on here. And you can keep leaving comments, questions, suggestions, whatever you want. Leave whatever you want. So I'll be glad to answer any of your questions. When Charles have to go to a security checkpoint at the airport. Oh, we could build a bike shop. That would be cool, but there's quite a bit of competition in this area, and we aren't bike specialists, so yikes. We're not going to do too well in that. Slipped on ice and broke your clavicle. Ooh, man, that really stinks. Charles is prone to magnets. That means it'll beep. That'd be so funny if you go through the metal detector and it just starts beeping and they're searching you and trying to find stuff and there's nothing there. Oh, that'd be great. Man, this is a lot more successful than I thought it was going to be. And I'm glad you guys bared with me at the beginning as I was trying to get things figured out. I didn't know it was automatically going to be connected to OBS. But yeah, we're good though. It's got everything good here. What's gonna happen if I click that it goes to there. Okay. Let me go back to scene 2. I'm gonna have to play with this later on. That'd be cool to have different scenes and stuff for if I'm like doing something. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Huh. Yeah, I need to play around with this because if I get it, like if I play around with it enough, I can get it to where it shows different tabs and I can be on like Zoom calls with people and stuff. Although I'd be a bit worried about the internet at that point because if I'm live streaming and being on and um if I'm live streaming and being on a Zoom call, it would probably put a little bit of strain on the internet, you know. So and I don't want the stream quality to be bad. So I don't know. We may play around with that in the future, but we'll see what happens with that. Recently I had to go through a security checkpoint. Forgot to take my phone out of my pocket. Got really awkward on the fifth beat. Eli, when are you gonna come back to the neighborhood? I have no idea. Hopefully soon. I don't know. I was just there the other week to ride with Brennan. I mean, I'm occasionally there to ride with Brennan, but I haven't been able to work on the trail in a while because anytime I get the chance, like anytime there's good weather, I always go and ride somewhere because uh always try to get the I always try to get content, you know. I'm always filming. There's actually a lot of videos. Well, not a lot of videos, just a few videos that I've partially filmed, but they're not done yet because it's like a story sort of thing, you know, a progression sort of story. So those are some exciting videos that are going to be coming. I cannot wait to edit those together. It's going to be great, but it's not even finished. I still have to go finish filming those. Um, so that's great. Um, yeah, that's all the chats for now. But yeah, if you have any questions, keep leaving them there or comments or any ways that I can improve my videos. Leave them down there. Um, yeah, yeah, this is great. Once again, like I said before, this is more successful than I ever thought it was going to be. So, yeah, I'm glad for that. That's that's great. This has turned out pretty good. I spent a lot of time setting up everything for this. I just want it to look pretty nice, you know. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming again in the future because yeah, I hope I can work on my bike sometime in the stream. That'd be super fun. Um, I needed to service my fork and my rear shock sometime in right before like sort of when spring starts. I need to do that. So uh I uh I can't wait to do that and learn about that. That's gonna be fun. Do you have MTB shorts? I do not. I just wear whatever. Actually, I mean, a lot of the times, I'm in jeans because it's cold, so I'll just wear jeans. I don't care. Says Bike Hacks wears jeans, or he used to wear jeans all the time, and he was fine. So you know, I wear whatever I'm comfortable in, and I'm pretty comfortable in those. But usually, I just wear some normal shirts. Um, Dude, we can do the service as a live stream. That's what I was planning on doing, Brennan. I don't have a like official jersey, but I do have this. I do have NWA MTB shirt, and it's made out of 100% polyester, so it's built. It's built. It is basically a jersey. It's a dry fit tee, so yeah, it's great. And it promotes the channel. So yeah, I do need merch. So there's a company called Teespring. They make merch for YouTubers, but you can't start with them until you have about 10K subs. Or yeah, you have to have 10,000 subscribers. So I was hoping to start doing that whenever I had 10,000 subscribers. Since if I did it now, there just wouldn't be like any profit because it's hard to buy from someone really cheap so that you can sell it for a profit. You know. So yeah. See you later, Brennan. Um, so that's unfortunate, but hopefully in the future I will be able to sell some merch. Um, when do you get to monetize your channel? I need to get 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 365 days. So every time you watch one of my videos, that helps me reach that goal. And once I reach that goal, I can get monetized. Um, so yeah, if you're ever bored, if you don't mind, I would love it if you went and watched some of my old videos or something. Or I guess none of my videos are really old, but you know, just go back and watch them, and that'll help me reach the goal, which is what I need to get monetized. So that'll be super awesome if you could do that. Oh, that's sick. Yes. Oh, missed this. Hold on. Favorite YouTuber? Such a difficult question. Oh man. Let me think. Who do I go on YouTube and as soon as I see that video in there, I always click on it. It's got to be like I mean, there's quite a few mountain biking YouTubers that I just really like to watch. Like Burn Peak is definitely one where I always click immediately. Rich Drew is one where I always click immediately. Uh, Single Track Sampler is one where I always click immediately. Let me think. Anything else? There's got to be something else. I mean, Mr. Beast, of course. Um, he's not mountain biking related, but it's he's got good stuff. Yeah, I think that's all the mountain biking channels that I can think of. I'm sure there's something else. I'm subscribed to Jeff Lenoski too, and I always watch his videos when they're uploaded. But yeah, I can't think of anything else. I'm sure there's another one, but do you need merch? Yep. Dry fit's the way to go. Won't ride anything else. Yeah, this is great. I actually wear these every day. I have a few pairs of the same exact shirt, and so um I basically wear the same shirt every day so I can promote the channel, and they're super comfortable. So, but I'm hoping to get some different colored t-shirts soon, because it's about time for me to get some new shirts. So I'm hoping to get some ones with different colors with the same design and stuff. But actually, I was gonna change this. This is like, kind of small, the subscribe to our YouTube channel part. So I was gonna end up putting on YouTube at the bottom of the logo. I was gonna put on YouTube. And so it'd be NWA MTB on YouTube. So it's a little more attention grabbing. Because it'd be in white and red text. So I'm hoping to get some new shirts soon. I want a shirt when they come out. All right, yeah, you can totally get one, but I mean, it's going to cost you something, unfortunately. But they're not going to be overpriced or anything. That they'll be just as expensive as any normal T-shirt. Yeah, they'll probably be somewhere around $25. I think that's normal for a T-shirt, like a custom T-shirt. I think. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out, but I'm pretty sure Teespring will have youth sizes. So, would you add anything to the back? Yeah, there is. It's on the back too. Same exact thing. Let me get up. There you go. So yeah, same exact thing on the back of the shirt. It's a little bit bigger actually, but yeah, love these shirts. They're great. Ever noticed there's any Banville biking shirts available, like a Branson T-shirt, USA? Um, well, you can go to a bike shop and get a Oz Trails shirt, but uh, yeah. Other than that, there's not like a souvenir shop. It's just like they have Oz Trails merch there. So maybe that'll be one of the designs that I put on the merch store whenever I do that, and you guys can get one of those. If there's a lot of demand, I recommend not using Teespring. Their margins are low. Okay, yeah, I haven't done much. I haven't looked much into it. I've just looked into stuff in general. So I'll definitely look more into other places. But that's just the thing that I saw first. So I will be keeping an eye out on that, and maybe there will be something that I can do now. Because I mean, it seems like some of you guys want to buy something. So hopefully I can do that, and it'll help support the channel and yeah, make the videos better. So we'll see what we can do with that. Yeah, we'll see. And I hopefully can start selling stickers too, like a sticker pack. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just throw in a sticker of everything. I do have a lot of stickers, but those are. I kind of want to have like a special sticker that like I only give to people whenever I meet them in person, and then I have another one that you can buy or I put in every order. So if you can't find a way to make selling your teas downtown, you'd make a killing. Yeah, I would definitely would. That'd be sweet. But yeah, I mean, Yeah, that would be sweet, but I think the best way would actually be to do it on here. I think I could get the most amount of customers over time, you know. Um, but my job in Bentonville when I'm riding would be to promote the channel, so people will see the channel, and then they see the shirts on the channel, and then they go and buy a shirt. So yeah, we'll see. I'll do some more research into that. It's the weekend, so I got plenty of time to do that. So hopefully I can do that. That's great. I'm glad you guys brought that to my attention. Still 12 people on the stream. That is crazy. Buy a sign in Times Square, invest, promote, profit. Yeah. Yeah, if only I had enough money to do that. That oh man, that is very, very expensive to buy a sign in New York City. Yeah, that'd be it's already expensive enough to just buy a billboard. I mean, geez, I don't even know if that'd be worth it. I don't know if it profit if I'd profit off of it or not. So keep half a dozen in the backpack while you ride. Yeah, I do. I actually have like 30 in my back or in my fanny pack. So so I keep those with me whenever I ride, and I give them to anyone who I see, even people who don't know the channel, because it says subscribe to our YouTube channel on it. So I do give those to anyone who I can. But yeah, if you ever see me on the trail, don't hesitate to say hi, and if I forget, then you can ask for a sticker. And if I don't have any, I always keep them in my car so I can go grab some if I need to. So yeah, stickers are great because it's free promotion. Any tips for building up to doing a step up? Like any good spots on the trails to practice? Hammer down, hammer down. It's got that nice big step up at the end, but it's also got two step ups. I think two step ups in the middle of the trail. So you can practice those smaller step ups in the middle of the trail, and once you got that down, you can do the really big steep step up at the end, which is even I still struggle with that thing. It's just really steep, but once you get that, and once you learn how to do it, that's gonna progress your step up skills a ton. So yeah, that's a great spot to practice step ups, and you can case it too. It's totally fine to case it. So yeah, that's a great trail to practice step ups on. Let me think if there's anywhere else with a decent step up like that. I guess Jesse's Last Stand has a step up on it. It's kind of small, but it's good for progression. I'd say take a stop by Jesse's Last Stand. It's got a step up on it, so you can do that one. It's not like a big step up or anything. It's just a literal step up. So it's not super big or anything. So good spot. Let me think. Anywhere else? I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's too many step ups in Bentonville. Not that I can think of. I mean, like nothing that's like smaller. There is some pretty big step ups over at a Mad Hatter and stuff. Uh, but those are oh man, those are so big. They're so intimidating even to me. Uh, yeah, they're huge step ups there. Oh my, yeah, they're so big. Yeah, but that'd be a good spot. Thunderdome. Oh yeah, I forgot about Thunderdome. Because it's just opened. Yeah, I think there's a Thunderdome on there. I mean, I think there's a step up on there, but not 100% sure like if it's considered a step up or not. Uh, Let me think. I don't know. I went and looked at it. I can't think of a spot where like there was a specific like actual step up. Like there's the one that goes over the the metal structure that like the esters goes through. Like it goes underneath it. Like this it like kind of goes up and over it, you know? But I wouldn't consider that a step up because you're just going back down. It doesn't step up, it goes over. So I consider that a double. Um, but yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere else that has like step ups. We need more step ups for sure. Yeah. What's another thing we needed more of? I forget. There was something that techie climbs is what we need more of. to build our uh you know build better technical climbing and stuff. People say you can go up like Copperhead Road and stuff, but yes, Copperhead Road is I think that'd be really challenging to go up. I want to try it one day in a video for sure. Our trail has a step up. Where? I don't recall us having a step up because as far as I'm concerned, there is only a gap jump and a drop right now. So not sure where the step up is. There's so many drops in Bentonville. Yeah, there's quite a few, but I wish there was a bit more progression going on with those drops. Like I wish they could expand the skills park to have more um I wish they could have more um more drops there that are like progressively get bigger in small increments. So, because it's just that smaller drop and then a bigger drop that's like at the same landing. So it's pretty harsh. And then you've got the step up to drop, which is super intimidating. So yeah, that's big step up. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about the boneyard. Yes, that is right. There is a big step up in the boneyard, and I did it. If you saw my recent video, actually, yeah, I did it in the last two videos. Yeah, the last two videos I did that step up. The second video to my latest video was me doing it for the first time, and then after that, I did it in the next video just to practice. So, yeah, but that is a gap. So that's yeah, you gotta be pretty confident to hit that one. That's for sure. So, yeah, but that's a good one. It's it's intimidating, that's for sure. Oh, man, that thing. Woo! It scares me. It scares me, that's for sure. But, yeah, I think there's all kinds of crazy stuff in the boneyard. There's step downs, step ups, rock gardens, big drops, big wall rides, gap jumps. I mean, yeah, that thing's got it all, but they're like extremely sketchy versions of everything basically. So I wouldn't suggest going there uh until you consider yourself like a above intermediate type of rider. So you can go check the place out and stuff, but yeah, it's that place is something else. I tell you, man. Yeah, the boneyard is just oh man, crazy. Step up on Ozone or what's the new trail? New trail? What new trail? There's so many new trails. Ozone is the trail that goes after Hammer Down or sort of crosses through Hammer Down. That's what Ozone is. There's a there's a drop there, and then there's a two doubles. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what trail you're talking about. But yeah, that's what Ozone is. I can't think of any like super new trails in Slaughter Pen right now. Um, but they are building some stuff over in Kohler secretly that most people don't even know about. But I just happened to stumble upon the trail. There's a pretty cool trail going in there. Um, yeah, I can't wait to ride it when it's open. But I'm not going to disclose stuff just for the privacy of them, obviously. But oh man, the trail is going to be sick. I cannot wait. So new-ish. At Slaughter Pen, what phase? Do you know what phase it is? Phase 1 is over where the Soil Attack Trail is, sort of. Phase 2 is sort of in the middle of the whole place, and phase 3 is up toward Crystal Bridges. What phase is it in? Are you talking about Hammer Down? Possibly. Yeah, I can't think of it. Maybe Hammer Down because that's the one I was telling them of originally. That's the one that start or it has 3 rock gardens in it, like, throughout the whole thing, and then it has 3 step ups in the trail, and then it has a hip jump, it has that bridge, it's got, like, a small drop at the beginning. Best trail you've ever ridden in NWA. You know what? Now that I think of now that I think of it, I think it's Air Raid. I think it's Air Raid at the Huntley Gravity Zone. Um, I rode it back when actually before it opened. I rode it back before it opened, and I loved the trail. There's some massive jumps there, but it's like one of the less pedally trails in Northwest Arkansas. Uh, so I enjoy that one. Um, yeah, I completely forgot about that trail. Because I originally said that Strain Train was my favorite, which it's a great trail, and it would be my favorite if that one didn't exist. But I am a sucker for nice jump trails, and they're big jumps too. So yeah, great trail. I love it. Where's Hammer Down? Is it by that hub? The If you mean the little hub at Slaughter Pen where Choo Choo is, the trail with a bunch of berms, that's not it. Uh, Hammer Down is over right behind the sewage plant, sort of in a ravine, sort of that goes up uh to what is that? I don't know what street that is. I can show you on Trail Forks. Give me 2 seconds, and I will show you exactly where it is on Trail Forks, and you can find it. Where's Trail Forks? Come on, there it is. Okay, so yeah, Huntley is great. I just haven't been there in a while. I need to go there again to see how the trails have done in the weather. Okay, so let's see right here. Okay, so if you look right here, you can see everything. So we got. Let me look at this again. Okay, so we got Red Barn. Red Barn's up here. We got North Bentonville here. We got this is where the sewage plant is. This is where the sewage plant is right here. And Hammer Down is right there next to the sewage plant. So yeah, up here is Crystal Bridges, down here is phase 2 and 3 of Slaughter Pen. So I hope that it sort of helped. If not, you can just message me and I'll send you a screenshot of this. Or you can search it up on Trail Forks and it'll bring you right to it. So you can also take Ozone to get to it. So okay, Hammer Down, Huntley's great. Favorite trail is the one in Bella Vista. Which one in Bella Vista? There's so many trails. We got Mad Hatter, we got Wonderland, we got Air Raid, well, Huntley Gravity Zone. That whole area is great. Um, so easy to pedal back up. Yeah, Huntley's pretty easy to pedal back up, I'd say. For the trail that you're getting out of it, yeah. Um, with that's a big step up at the end. Yeah, super steep. It's right behind the sewage plant. Uh, yeah, that's the step up I was telling you to practice on after the step ups that are earlier on in that trail. Because that step up is a great one to practice on once you like to progress. I mean, once you learn how to do that, you'll be great with step ups. So gotta go stream with Redneck Grandpa. All right, see you later, Redneck Grandpa. Don't know. It was one of your videos. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, one in Bella Vista. So not the Huntley Gravity Zone. So it was probably Mad Hatter. The first trail riding video I ever did with my GoPro was at Mad Hatter and Wonderland. So that's probably didn't get to ride Mad Hatter. Oh man, that stinks. It is that trail is something special. I'll tell you that much. I mean that trail is great. I don't even have words to describe it. It's just yeah, it's a very well built. I needed to go back and like perfect that trail because I struggled a bit the first time I did it, but I think I could go back right now and just clean that with a few tries. So I'm hoping to do that uh eventually. But yeah, that's a great trail. So yeah, I hope that helped you answer all your questions and stuff. So I think we'll be getting off pretty soon, probably around 9:30 my time. Um, because people are starting to fade away. Obviously, because it's getting a little bit later. Um, But yeah, hopefully we can do another stream another time. Don't worry, I'll answer all your questions before I leave. But just letting you know that we will be ending the stream soon. So get your questions out now if you have any left. Plan for the next video. I'm hoping to go Sunday if it's clear enough. Like if the snow is melted off the pavement, I'm hoping to go to there's a pump track in Springdale. I forget what it's called. I think it's like Airstrip Bike Park or something. But I'm hoping to go to that trail, or that pump track, and it's just got some other fun stuff too. Since it'll be pretty muddy here for a while. What do you think you'll be doing 5 years in the future? I have no idea. But that honestly depends completely on you guys. I'd love to continue to do YouTube full time eventually, but Runway Bike Park. That's right. I'd like to, do YouTube as a full time job eventually, but I don't think unless I grow drastically um, over the next year, I'll have to do this as a side thing until I have enough subscribers to do it full time. But I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to do it because I just love doing this. I love mountain biking. I love filming videos. I love editing videos. So, and you guys seem to like the videos too. So, yeah, looking forward to hopefully doing that in the future. People have thousands of viewers in 5 years. Yeah, I really hope so. I really hope so. Don't know if you could talk about it, but how's the YouTube check? What? Like money? I'm not monetized yet. I don't have enough watch time, which is one of the reasons why I did the stream, sort of, to get more watch time because you have to have a certain amount of watch time to get monetized. I have 1,000 subscribers, which is uh, one of the uh, requirements, but yeah, I still need all the watch time. So nothing yet. Yep, 4,000 hours. That's a half of a year, roughly, in case you don't want to do the math. So I have to get 12 hours of watch time a day, basically, which I am getting right now. So we're doing good so far. Keep up I love the live streams, brother. Keep it up. Bye. All right. See you later, Pet Shreds. Thanks for showing up. I hope you come back some other time. Um, yeah. The right way we did Lego videos, and you needed almost nothing to be. Yeah, dude, 10,000 views. I actually got monetized back then before they switched it. I ended up making $5, but you have to have $100 to get your first paycheck. Uh, yeah, I remember that. That was great. I couldn't believe that I actually made $5 off of it, but I never ended up getting the money from it because they changed the terms of service, a few months after I got monetized. So I wasn't able to get monetized anymore. So yeah, that stinks. I go back again in the summer. It's stupid muddy where I live in winter. Ah, that stinks. I remember I just refreshed reviews. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's funny. That's great. Yeah. All right. Well, it is 9:30, and there's only 3 people left on the stream, so I think we'll go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the comments sections of my other videos coming up soon, and I hope I can post a lot more. And yeah, looking forward to doing another stream soon. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to shred the gnar. See ya. Mm.